Much like the adjective saturnine in jovial, Mercurial once referred principally to planetary influences, even well after people stopped believing that planets were gods. Yet the first planet, being closest to the Sun and fastest in orbit, does rather resemble its Roman namesake Mercury, Jupiter's confident and speedy envoy. Originally a patron of commerce, the Latin Mercus means merchandise, Mercury assumed his new duties from the Greek god Hermes, who was not only fleet-footed but also quick-witted. Whatever required wit, craft, or agility fell under Hermes' influence, and his attributes ranged from lofty eloquence to thievish cunning. Reputedly the son of Zeus and Atlas's daughter Maia, Hermes was perhaps a spirit of the roadside in very ancient times, guarding travelers and their goods, or perhaps he was a spirit of good luck, particularly in raising cattle in an agricultural trade, given his origins in the farmlands of Arcadia. He had, it seems, a special thing for cows. It is said on the very day he was born that Hermes made his fleet-footed way to Thessaly, where his brother Apollo was playing shepherd. Already possessed of a fine criminal mind, Hermes raided Apollo's herd, transported a good portion to a secret cave, and sacrificed a brace of oxen to Zeus. Enraged, Apollo stormed off to Hermes' mother to lodge a formal complaint. Maia, however, denied Apollo's accusations, pointing out that the alleged perpetrator, who had already slipped back into his cradle, was merely an infant. But Apollo knew better, so he snatched up the baby Hermes to present him at the court of Zeus. Hermes ultimately confessed and returned the oxen, but Zeus admired the child's crafty cunning and thought he would make a natural diplomat. Hermes thus became Zeus's personal envoy, though his extensive portfolio also required him to take shades down to Hades' infernal kingdom. Still not even a day old, Hermes showed off his skill at invention by taking a tortoiseshell and stringing it with the guts of the sacrificed oxen, thereby inventing the lyre, which is the Greeks' favorite instrument. With this lyre he procured from Apollo a charmed forked staff called the caduceus, which made him look just the part of a Greek messenger, along with his broad-brimmed hat and durable sandals. In time these simple furnishings benefited from poetic detailing. Hermes' cap and shoes sprouted wings to signify his speed, and the two ribbons entwining the caduceus were transformed into snakes. The story is that Hermes found these snakes quarreling, and he used his diplomatic skills to stop the quarrel, prompting the serpents to wind themselves around his staff. More likely, the Greeks simply adapted an ancient symbol of arcane wisdom, tracing back to prehistoric Mesopotamia, to the simple forked olive branch sported by their most learned god. In any case, this beserpent caduceus became a special emblem of heralds and ambassadors in the ancient world. In 16th century Europe, however, it was transformed to physicians, who confused Hermes' staff with that of the healer Asclepius, though the latter only had one snake. The versatile Hermes, and especially his Roman counterpart, have lent their names to objects and qualities as widespread as their skills. Mercurial, for example, may mean almost anything: eloquent, quick-witted, talented in business, or simply quick to change. The god's speed and volatile nature also accounted for the newer name Mercury, which was given to a metal known only as quicksilver before the 14th century.